Hello and welcome, everybody. Welcome back. I'm your host, your Lord and Saint Bepis, and I'm gonna pick up where we left off last time. For those of you who were not here last time, we're doing a playthrough in Mongolia with the new update. And I chose to start as my own custom character over here in Kurate. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, when we last left off, we were doing a Nurge, the Great Nurge. Now, hopefully, we can max it out. Get a lot of legitimacy, a lot of prestige, a lot of gold, because we need a bunch of cash. We expanded our border down here to get access to these guys. I'm going to see if I can't pull them under my tribute. Well, they are at war. That probably explains why they aren't making much money. But we get them under our tribute. We're going to have a fairly steady flow of cash. Before we do that, can we upgrade anything? We can upgrade the golden fleeces. Alright, do that. That'll get us some good cash in the long run. Ooh, what's this? Hundreds of wild beasts have been slain, their carcasses and blood staining the ground, but despite this success, some are not satisfied with their spoils. I thought we came to witness power. Whoever the fuck this guy says, his voice carrying over the din of the hunt. We must do more. If I would have shot the first arrow, we would have had enough meat to last us a dozen winters. Sorry about that. He looks at me, his eyes burning with a fierce light. Don't you agree, High Chief? I can show him power. 95% chance, and he'll become obedient. Tell him to prove his worth, which is highly likely that he messes up. And say, my goal is not to impress you. Of course I'm going to try and show him true power. Yeah. Alright, so we got tier 1. I want to get to this one. Yeah. Permanent 1 marshal. Yeah. A rogue stag. The chief announces in a hushed voice. 1 arrow directly to its heart and it'll be ours. Alton nods and draws his bow. Leave it to me. Well, of course I'm gonna do that. Why else would I take all that stress? It's kind of a no-brainer. Leave it to me. Hell yeah. Killed the animal. I've always enjoyed this part of the steppe, Alton observes as we march together. My father used to bring us here to hunt. Before I have even time to reply, a buzzard dives at him, screeching like a word pig. Help, he yells. I'd rather him be my friend, because then he's less likely to plot against me, even though he is a treacherous villain. Yeah, I'll tell him to get behind me. Look, Alton points at a group of wild hearts. But this is a different Alton. Hidden on a path to the left. Let's hunt them down. My belly rumbles in anticipation. Chance to show my prowess. Get as many as you can. Or no use following. I want the nerves to be successful. I'm gonna do that one. We're almost at level 2. What did that activity log say? Someone lost prestige. Okay. Damn. Well, we didn't get the main goal, but we did pretty good. The meat will last us through the season. Not a lot, but we got some good stuff. Okay. Ooh, consult the skies. Speak to me of war. Speak to me of love. Speak to me of life. Well, we're pretty young, so we don't need life. Speak to me of war. Oh. Damn. Call for an assembly. What's this do? Chance to gain a blessing to fertility in my capital. Let's try it. Yeah. Okay. A little bit more fertile. Okay. That's good. Okay. Well, these guys here, I want them under my thumb. I can get one more. I think I remember last time yeah, Nomad Lancers. But also, I think, yeah, if we put these guys under tribute, we should be able to get access to their pikemen. Right? Pikemen don't counter archer cav. A lot less useful than I thought. I wonder if there's some kind of tech can we use? Because all the other tech ages are blocked for nomads. So at some point we're gonna have to pop out of being nomads, I think. Later on, though. Later, much later on in the game. It's... Okay. It's way too useful right now to be nomads. So we're gonna have to reclaim this area for Mongolia. These two kingdoms. But that's for another time. That's for another time. And we need the... Yep, okay, good. We got our cap raised up enough so that eventually we'll be able to increase our dominance. So I'm gonna say... do these guys have any... No, we just raided them recently, didn't we? Yeah. I'm gonna raise my army and we're gonna put them under tribute. Aw, damn, we don't have the prestige? Oh, okay. Well, let's move the army over to here, I guess. We'll do some raiding. Oh, that's not in my realm. Okay. Oops. These guys pay tribute to me indirectly, so I'll leave them alone. These guys don't. Alright, they're our first target. Ooh! White Zood. No grass can be seen under the layers of snow, white as moon. Death has come to take our animals. However, with lower chances to survive, people are a lot more susceptible to swear their obedience. Lose 300 herd and lose control. That is awful. Alright, let's get the control back up in our capital. And my friend died, who was also a council member. That sucks. Well, looks like Alton the Hawk is joining the council, because he's obedient. Actually, let's do it on that one. Demand tributaries. Yeah, I'll demand him as a tribute. Alright, he accepted. Who else? Selenga. Oh, we're gonna be right next to him. We have a truce. He doesn't like it. Demand him as a tribute. 30%. Oh, good. That raid went off without a hitch. Tamachi Mongols. Are we talking about these guys? No. Oh yeah, these guys. If I declare war, it'll be 50. I'm gonna wait till I get my next lifestyle perk, and then I'm gonna take this one, Bellum Justum. That'll make it very easy to declare war on the guys to our south. Ooh, ransom, yes please. Give me that money. Alright. Build anything here. Okay, we can do this thing. Plains, farmlands, and steppe, higher herd capacity. Herd gain and herd capacity. That's huge. A Zood shelter. Yeah, that herd gain is going to pay off very, very well in the long run. Alright, let's just go back to our lands. I'm gonna check the weather. What do the other guys got? Everlasting Summer in the center, and then White Zoot at the end. Over here, the prediction is not looking good. Ugh. We have been marching through these frozen lands for Ulgan only knows how long. All those men in the curates that do no work and sleep in their warm beds. Alton complains, shivering from the cold. How long indeed? The days have been short and dark, with no respite from the sun above. I close my eyes. The sun! I am struck by the memory of the first sunlight of a long winter, of winter that seemed to last my whole life. The childhood memory spreads like a hot water in my veins, offering comfort and solace. Sun and spring came then, and it will come now. And with the sun, victory, first sunlight for 4 years. Ooh, 2 martial, less stress gain. What's he that wishes so? Sunlight speech, supply duration, army toughness. I'm gonna go with the sun, victory. 4 years of increased martial. My tributaries are fighting each other. That does not concern me. Let's go raid these guys. They got some cash. What other upgrades can we get? Upgrade the court yurt? Not quite. Tributary tax is up 4%. That might be good. Skill impact on tasks. That is huge. I'm gonna need that. It just makes your guys better at what they're already good at. We do need a lot more prestige, though. Alright. Bellum Justum, or Justum. All wars are half price. Very important. Ooh, this guy's got some cash. He's also got a pretty decent herd. He is a king. I'm not going to swear fealty to him. Can I steal from him? I have raiders. Alright, get these assholes out of my land. The dreadful avalanche has passed through Tovkon. It's taken many souls and disrupted the lives of those who survived, including travelers. Oh, here. Oh, that's not good. How dreadful. Or spend 15 bucks in cash. What does avalanche impact for 4 years? Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna help him recover. Oh yeah, these guys are getting creamed. Stole 20 bucks from him. Oh yeah, he's not in a war with anyone, it was just raiders. Well, who raided me? This asshole? Yeah, he's got a lot. Kinda waiting for him to die, basically, so we can do some more expansion. Got a prisoner on that one. Can we get some cash? You know what? He doesn't have any money. I'll just take herd. 200 herd. Useful. Yeah. This guy have cash? Offer of a concubine. This lady. This dude is offering his own daughter as a concubine, really? Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll take the fornicator. My tributary being attacked by him. Alright. Alright, we'll get my guys back over to our lands and then we'll go attack him. I'm gonna need the cash, unfortunately. Aw, my son likes me. Offer Courtier. Offer these skills of my caravan master. He is pretty good. I will accept, and I will make him my caravan master. He's very good. Wow, that was fortunate. Though I do get the feeling they're trying to suck up to me. And he is attacking this tributary. Can I offer to join war? No. I can, however, go raid this guy and join his war that way. No, that one's not available. Ooh, my friend died. We'll make him a new guy. And well, Sway's not gonna do much. Let's try and befriend him. And let's finish getting the control in that one. That should do it. That should do it. Because I don't want to lose this guy for tribute. He's too good. Oh. Well, okay then. I don't entirely trust her. Chotan. Yeah. Alright. Raid this. Then we'll go see if we can't help him. Another tributary of mine is being attacked. Can I impose a contract change? Guarantee? Yeah. 'Cause he's getting attacked a ton. Organized march. Loyalty and respect. Ooh. More knights. More knights is good. Yeah. Because this guy holds some pretty... He holds some good tributaries. I'm fine with guaranteeing him. He is my tributary, after all. And how dare these people try and take what's mine? Another son, he's club-footed. Let's name him... let's do random. Javan Cad. Alright, hello Javan Cad. Oh, and my son, how's he doing? Alright, we'll educate him. God, that hair looks awful. And... Hogilun. Did I forget to pin this one? I forgot to pin her. Oops. She's old enough. Let's have her educated by... someone who's good with diplomacy. She's good. She's very good. And I want to see about marrying her off to somebody. He does not have an heir. She's 12. Oh yeah, that's the guy with no heir. This guy... got a kid. How about we have his kid marry her? He's obedient. Yeah. There's a ton of bonuses. That'll secure that for a long time. Oh boy, what is this? Swear blood brotherhood with this chief. On decline, he's hurt. I'll accept. We've already had this event, so I'm not gonna read it this time. We had it in the last session. Call to war. Yes, I will join your call to arms. We slaughtered them. 65 prestige. This is one of the other reasons why I wanted to be able to join the war of my tributary, is because every battle I win gets me prestige instead of fame. You get fame for winning battles normally. Oh yeah, and she's being an adulterer right now, so... hold on, I'll set the Spy Master in my court, find secrets. Yeah. Can change his contract. Liege War Support. Okay. Okay. Herd tithes are normal. I'm gonna give him this and do... well, that's basically no money at all. He's not paying taxes anyways. Jeez, this guy is just pathetic. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that to my blood brother. I should not... I should not have said that. That is mean. I apologize to that man. What am I doing? Recruit courtiers. I need knights, though. I do need knights. You're good. You are now one of my knights. What is, I haven't actually checked our culture. Warrior culture, wolves of the deep steppe, prolific hunters, horse breeders. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna want to get that. This is our curate culture? Alright. Can we reform it? We do not... Okay. Yeah, we are never gonna get that much prestige this early on. Why am I... Oh, I'm still technically a raiding army. Alright, let's fight them here. We are crossing a river, but they have so few numbers, it doesn't matter. I'm willing to take that. I still don't want to go up the mountains with them. I'm gonna cash in our 100-something in cash. Transition us into being an actual army. There we go. 56 bucks, 200 herd. Not great, but that's about 10 months worth of herd we just got. Made a friend. The dance, after learning that Moor would be attending the dance in the castle town of Kagast. I'm not going to finish that. I decided that it would be the perfect occasion to try to pass by to ensure I get some time face to face with him. The ball was exquisite, and the honest put on a fine show. Afterward, I told him how impressed I was, and we got to talking. By the time I left, it felt as if we had known each other for a lifetime already. And now my council is obedient again, right? Yeah, once that updated. Let's try and cut these guys off where we can. Ballsy. Really ballsy. It's not gonna work. Ooh, first engagement. They're already gone. And he wants to make me his tributary. I'm gonna let him raise his armies and deplete some of his cash. But I don't think we're gonna win this. And she's probably cheating. I'm gonna ask her to tell me. Confront her directly. Yeah. Alright. And I'm just gonna... boop. Try and throw her in prison. Alright, she fled. Let her flee, I don't give a shit about her. Not that much. I can demand a herd. Alright, go back to disrupting schemes. Demand a herd from this guy. He will accept. He'll give me 100 from my spy master, but he will lose his opinion. I'm not gonna do that for my spy master. And this guy... yeah, I'm gonna decline. I don't want his concubine. These guys are attacking. It's the heavy horse archers that are... I think are gonna be the problem. How old is this guy? He's going to die soon. I don't particularly care if I become his tributary because I could probably break away with just the succession. Whatever. We'll see. If we can't get a decent fight somewhere in the mountains, we might just lose this, but... we'll see. Sway this guy so he might stop paying tribute. Why? Okay, he is obedient towards me though. By a lot. What is the game talking about? He swore obedience to me. I'm just gonna not do that. 5,000 guys. Eesh. We'll see what the prediction is, but I'm not too certain we can win this, even in those mountains. Four months? It'll take me about 4 months to get there. We might win. Alright. I'm not gonna get there in time, I don't think. So I'll set up shop in these mountains. He's either gotta go through these mountains to here, or he's gotta come through these mountains up. Oh no, he doesn't have to go through these mountains. It's impassable terrain here, so he'll have to go around. We'll see what he does. He's going down. No, he's gonna come up and attack me. Let's see. Do I have enough I don't have enough cash for mercenaries. Desperate gamble. We'll see how well this plays out. My son. Wrathful? Well, if he's going intrigue, then no. Brave or stubborn? I'd rather him be brave, because the vassals respect brave. How's this battle going? They're losing a lot of guys, but we're gonna lose too. You know, this might actually be winnable. We'll retreat. Lose legitimacy for loot. That is such a stupid mechanic, honestly. Losing legitimacy because you lost a single battle? That's annoying. We might be able to get back there in time. If I refill, it'll cost me 1,000. He can win that war of attrition. He's got a much larger herd than I do. He's not going to be alive for much longer. I don't mind surrendering. I'll refill what I can with cash. Alright. What other places need? Yeah, that still needs to be brought back under control. Well, that's slightly upsetting, but not really. Didn't we kick this woman out? I'm setting her aside. She's disinherited. Forced marriage. This guy. And this woman. I don't really care. Oh. My Stargazer. Okay, that's why that was important. Can we recruit one? Yeah. This guy. He's good at military. I need more knights. So yes, I will accept him. Alright. They got cash again. Let's raise... Why can I not? Oh, I'm at war. I forgot about that. We'll put him here. Good. Oh yeah, eyes for the skies. My tribesmen have sought out the daughters of shamans, hermits in their holes, strangers with sacred words, exiles wandering the waste, all in search of my new Stargazer. The holy persons are brought to me. Each tells tales of my destiny and speaks of the signs that stir in nature. Well, we got two people. One's good, the other's poor. We'll take the one who's good. Although it'll put me in debt, which sucks. That guy will accept being a tributary. We'll go for Peacemaker and Gallant. Extra Martial will help. We'll go down the strategist tree after that. We're still pretty young. We're 33. Our Suzerain? I don't know how to pronounce it. He's getting old. We'll break out in a couple years from under his thumb. My tributary's being attacked. It's right on my border. Are you kidding me? Ugh. If we attack them, I don't want to. Another one of my kids from that woman. Well, we beat off that siege. Why are they just hiding in mountains? Demand Cortair. On decline. How about this one? Fuck you. I'm not obedient to you. Fuck you. Go piss off and die already. I don't care about being mean to him. He's a penis. I didn't want to attack him. I never wanted to fight him. I'm perfectly fine being down here. But no, he's got to go get a big head. I want to conquer the world. I'm conquering the world. And there's nothing you can do about it. Alright, we're gonna have to go raiding. And he stole my tributary. Cannot declare war while in debt. Ugh. Consult the skies. Speak to me at war. Alright, that'll be helpful. I got a couple independence factions rising up against me. That's gonna be a problem for future me. Let's go raiding. Yeah, he's got some decent cash now. He's ended his tributary status with me. Alright. Temporarily, at least. Raid this guy next, then go to this guy, and come back down to raid this guy. We still got more and better troops than he does, so it shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, armory break-in. Shit, those accursed children. My son Saint and his compatriot Corchi were caught red-handed having snuck into the armory. Don't they know that weapons are dangerous? No, people who use weapons are dangerous. Corchi had hurt himself, but fortunately Saint ran outside, grabbed the nearest adult, admitting everything they'd done. Saint looked distraught. I don't think he'll ever be dishonest again. Impatient, arbitrary, or honest? Well, if he's gonna go intrigue, I don't want him to be honest. I'd rather him be arbitrary. Yeah. Sin. By Tengri, I need a drink, become a drunkard, or have another stress break. Drunkard's not that bad. I guess I'll become a drunk. And this neighboring guy stole some of the animals he kept in the courtyard are unaccounted for. High Chief, this fucker, has stolen some of my herd. Well, you know what? Let's try and steal some of that herd back. Where's my intrigue menu? Can be convinced. We'll join. Alright. We'll join. Alright. Can be convinced. He's in there, so if I offer a hook, it won't really matter. Infiltrator. We'll join. Lookout. Their spy master refuses to join. I'll offer another hook on this guy, for this guy. And we'll execute that scheme in a couple months. Oh, right, get my spy master to support the schemes. Make it go by faster. Alright. Steal the cash here. Then we'll go here for more cash. Yeah, that guy curses. It got exposed. You're kidding me. Immediately got exposed. That's super fucking annoying. Demand this chief become my tributary. I'll do it. 70% chance. Alright, Peacemaker. Children lack guardians. Just saw that. Alright, good. Your son, my son. Corchi? Oh, I didn't have him pinned, that's why. Looks like he's martial, so I guess I'll teach him too. And my daughter, Karka, who's also martial. Can we swap that to intrigue? My wife. We'll have her educate her. Yes, I know, I'm in debt. Don't need to rub it in. I'll be out of debt soon. Well, we do need the, oh, yeah, every EU and mayor. County fertility growth. Yeah. Go raid this thing, and then there's a bunch of cash around it. We'll go here for this city next. Gonna have to host like a feast or something to get my stress down. Alliance expired. He died. Oh, but I got the new alliance with... Okay, my spy master is dead. I'll put his son as the new spy master because he's actually pretty talented. He's not obedient. Actually, he will be. Yeah. How's my succession? Stable. Can I see the succession of this guy? It won't tell me. Seize the moment, can't yet. Alright, this is too far, and so we're just gonna have to... We'll head back like that, and then go around like that. Yeah. Offer Cortair. This guy, he's good. He's good. Dangerous faction. Want a new nomadic realm. Where? Over there. Why? Is it because we're at peace or she's at peace? She's at peace. She needs to do some raiding. Better mercenary contracts. Oh, good! The terror from Karakoram. For years I have swept out on devastating raids, bringing the full fury of Tengri to a trembling world. For surely if he disapproved, he would have struck me down by now. Instead, my household sleeps surrounded by the stolen fineries of foreign rulers, and exotic slaves warm my bed. Truly noble and peasant alike quail at my approach, and parents silence crying children with the threat that I may visit. Let them weep at my name. I gain the raider trait. 2 martial, 2 prowess, a little bit more prestige, and some opinion buff with other raiders. I'm deciding paying tribute is no longer... Where is this guy? This Tuva... Oh, he conquered one of my tributaries. That's annoying. We'll go that way. Get this cash. Some cash. There's a lot of cash over there. Someone's trying to murder me. Alright, we have one breach. Alright, but he hasn't figured it out yet. And I don't care if he knows, because he did it to me. Okay, we need cash. We got 173 bucks in cash. Let's go steal this up here. There's 48 over there. Alright, we got 10 scheme advantages. That's good. And get this money, use some of it for a feast, I guess. We're almost out of debt, too. Herd gain, herd capacity up. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave these two on this for now, I guess. Alright, well, if you're not gonna pay me tribute, I might as well just raid you. Alright, we'll get these guys under tribute to me. Might as well get my neighbors in tribute. Cynical. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son and heir saint what he thought. He expressed doubts about whether any god could want a realm to be ruled by such a harsh law. Cynical, or become temperate. Temperate's a good trait. It would help to offset arbitrary. But cynical would help him a little bit more with his intrigue. But I think it also gives him a secret where you can become cynical later if someone finds out. The piety down is annoying. So's the zealot vassal opinion down. But temperate is a good trait. Health boost, stewardship. I don't know how much more stewardship he's going to get in his life. Cynical will definitely help him with his intrigue. This one's actually a really tough choice. But we'll also help him with learning, and he's not very bright. I think I'm going to go cynical on this one. We'll see how well that turns out in the future. Should also probably find him a spouse. Well, this chiefess... She has one kid. This will probably make her obedient to us. Yeah. We'll have those two get married. Alright. That will help tie her little slice down there. She'll also get rid of this dumb faction over here. Undercover shepherd. Alton tells me that Chief Quatarka's shepherds often fail to guide a single sheep in his herd. Why don't you put on a shepherd's guard? Make your way to him and offer to help his incompetent herders, I suggest. To Alton. He gives me a concerned look and sighs. He can't pull off the look. My learning is not good enough. Never mind. Bad idea. And I do want to put her on my council. I do, actually. She's actually not terrible. It's just that obedience thing. No positive special relationship. You're married to my kid, lady. I'd say that counts as a positive relationship. Very hard. Why? I don't know. I would like her on my council, but if she's going to be that annoying, I'm not going to put her on until my kid gets there. Alright, my daughter Chotan. Needs an education in stewardship. We'll pass him off to this guy. He's got stubborn, which is pretty good for stewardship. I don't really care about her. She's not going to be inheriting anyway. No, this guy, on the other hand, I want her to learn from her. If he's going to be doing learning. She's actually got some really good diplomacy traits. Honest and trusting. Trusting, you don't want to have it, but having other people who have it is good for you. And we got into a little skirmish here. Oh, we're really going to lose that? Oh, that's annoying. Steppe's season has changed. We lost $180. That is atrocious. I didn't even see he was there. That's my fault. Korchi can become brave. One of the children at court, Chotan, had taken the doll of a younger girl. Oh, my daughter's bullying some other girl and thrown it into a nearby cave. My son was there and saw it all happen. He ran into the cave and didn't come out for almost half an hour, but when he did, he had retrieved the toy, much to Chotan's annoyance. Very brave, albeit perhaps somewhat foolish. I agree. Brave, stubborn, or wrathful. No, bravery's commendable. We're almost ready to steal that herd. It's annoying that we lost that much money. But our guys really aren't that cut out for, I'll have to reinforce with herd. Like, that is annoying. But with the new season, it will not mean as much. Modest gemstone. We'll put that on. New one of these. We'll take gallant. To the vile high chief saint, we will no longer bow beneath your yoke of oppression. Oh boy. We the proud nomadic curates, we're born to roam free beneath these endless skies. With Tengri guarding our riders, we shall break free from your pathetic rule and reclaim our place on the open steppe. You want freedom, you can have it in death. Good, ransom that guy, get some cash. Improved offense and defense. Strategical impasse. We read this one last time, so I'm not going to read this one again. I remember this. This is asking you to choose a buff for yourself and others, or you can decide not to take a buff, or you can combine the buffs if your martial skill is high enough. Improved offense and improved defense. Probably one of the best combinations you can get from that event. I'm happy I got that. Yeah, there we go. I got 50 legitimacy from that. Oh, we're up to tier 4 legitimacy. That's good. Dangerous faction. Well, he's not dangerous no more. He's dead. He's in my prison. Alright. Who is this? This guy. Why can I not bring this guy under my tribute? They do not border my realm or one of the realms of my tributaries. Alright, well, I'm gonna get this guy to be my tributary. I did it again. I disbanded them when I was about to declare war. And nomads can have their troops up when they declare war. Alright. We caught him in battle. I don't need to disband. Not yet. This guy's independent. He's at war. Retaliation war. Bring them under tribute. Let's just get my guys up on their border first. Alright, 95%. Execute the scheme, cover every angle, and we stole back some of that herd that guy stole from us. We'll bring them under tribute now. Is this guy gonna keel over yet? Oh, he did, but we're still under tributary. Cease paying tributaries? Being under his thumb is fine for now until we're strong enough to kill him. Kill him in a war. Defending in hills, he's gonna run away, even though he probably should have moved up to defend the mountains. I do need some better... I do need more troops, though. I do need more troops. That is something I'm gonna have to work with. Let's finish our plan and get these guys under tributary. Yeah, we'll go here. Raise the army. And we will attempt to subjugate them under tribute. Who do they have? Allies. We have about the same size forces. Offer Cortair. Yeah. He is lustful, but I do need knights. It's gonna be annoying, though. Alright. Let's do it. Bring them under tribute. It will take us a long time to siege these down. We do need a siege engineer. See if we can't acquire one. Expertise from afar. I've sent out missives far and wide looking for someone who can aid me with engineering expertise. Though seemingly an impossible task at first, 2 candidates finally show up in my camp. Ukala is the better option from the two, but it's much more expensive than Kutan. In either case, I will finally obtain someone who can aid my armies where we come up short. Ukala. Ooh, he's Hindu. And Kutan. Manchian. I would rather have Ukala, but it will put us in debt. I'll take him. It's not that much debt, and... yeah. Every month there's a small chance to gain a siege weapon man-at-arms if you do that. Garrisons. Okay. Just by having him, it increases our siege time. It decreases our siege time. My apologies. I'll give her some money. Aptitude. Yeah. Herd gain up 15% with the new season. Let's check the new season, by the way. Next season prediction is probably going to be another White Zood, which is stupid. We just had one. Or a 1% chance of this kind of Zood. And he's the Gurkhan right now. Ah. Surprised. Oh, the Khazars aren't doing very well for themselves. Yeah. Alright. Demand tributaries. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Demand herd from him. He won't like it, but he loves me right now. I will ask him for some herd. He gave me a couple hundred herd. That's fine. Alright. I think I'm gonna finish sieging down this city right here. And then we're gonna end the episode here. Oh, my son came of age. They do grow up fast. With his coming of age, my tuition of Saint is at an end. Ever the clever child, Saint proved time and time again, over and over the course of his studies, that he had a natural affinity for careful planning and more than a little misdirection. He now knows a lot of ways to get what he wants. More importantly, is highly aware of the political implication of those wants. My wife's contributions to Saint's education cannot go unmentioned. Her guidance has helped the child reach further than I could have alone. They grow up so fast. And now that marriage is going through. She's 21, he's 16. His face looks so bad. Alright. Couple more days. Alright. Siege is over. I'm gonna end the recording here. We'll pick this up next time on Tuesday. And we will see what we get up to next. Hopefully we can eventually break free from this asshole. At least he didn't vassalize us. Tributary's better than vassalization. I'm much more free. Even if I am paying him taxes. Which is annoying. Hold on. Before I go, can I see my contract change? I'm paying him a lot in taxes. And prestige. Yeah. We'll have to get a hook on him at some point. Where's his capital? Khazir. Try and dig up some dirt on him. Anyway, we're gonna end the recording here. I got sidetracked. We're ending the recording here. Have some fun. Give me some feedback. I hope you all have a lovely day. Goodbye.